Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I will be showing you how to add layers under the ground in your terrain generation. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So last time we made this script, which works well, but it isn't that optimized. It doesn't have chunking, it doesn't have dirt, it doesn't have stone, any of that. So today, we're going to be ending that. We're going to be adding those layers and adding chunks so it doesn't really, yeah. First, let's add local workspace is equal to game.workspace, and let's see, what we can do is local chunk size is equal to 30. Just keep it there. And local num chunks, this will keep track of how many chunks there is equal to math dot seal map size provide chunk size. So this will calculate the size of the chunk. So the map size, it's going to divide 30 by 100 or whatever the map size is. Remember, chunks will be, this is going to be 30 by 30 by 30 blocks. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to define how many dirt layers and stone layers we want. So local num dirt layers is equal to, we want 2 dirt layers, and local num stone layers is equal to 3. Now, what we didn't do last time is that we didn't make a world folder in the workspace. We can do that to easily optimize the whole game. So, local world folder is equal to workspace, find first child, world. And if not world folder, then world folder is equal to instance.new folder. Now world folder dot name is going to be equal to world, and world folder dot parent is equal to workspace. And now we're gonna generate the terrain chunks. So what we can just do is we can delete all of this here, and then we can do for chunk x is equal to 1 comma num chunks do for chunk z is equal to 1 comma num chunks do. Now we're going to create a folder for the chunk to go in. And we're going to name it local chunk folder is equal to instance.new folder. Oh, wait. There's a giant error. And now we're gonna parent the chunk. Oh, no. We gotta add comma world folder, so it goes inside the world folder. And then the chunk folder dot name is equal to chunk underscore dot chunk x dot underscore dot chunk z. This will tell us what chunk this folder will be. Now for x is equal to 1 comma chunk size do for z is equal to 1 comma chunk size do local real x is equal to chunk x minus 1 times chunk size plus x. Now local real z is equal to chunk z minus 1 times chunk size plus z. Now we're creating the terrain noise, curly noise. So local noise is equal to math.noise seed comma real x slash 12 comma real z slash 12 times 3.7. And 3.7 is going to be how hilly the terrain is. And now we're going to add our grass block to the chunk folder. So local grass is equal to game.replicate.storage.objects.grass clone. Now grass.primaryPart.position is equal to vector3.new real x times block size comma math dot floor noise times block size comma real z times block size. And now grass dot parent is equal to the chunk folder. that's the grass. And now we're going to be adding the stone layers. And now for I is equal to 1, comma, num stone layers do local stone is equal to game.replicate.storage.objects.grass clone stone dot primary part dot position is equal to vector3 dot new real x times block size, comma, math dot floor noise times block size minus block size times I plus num of dirt layers comma real z times block size. And now stone dot parent is equal to chunk folder. Now add dirt layers for I. Now add dirt layers Now we're going to be adding the dirt layers. For I equals 1, comma, num dirt layers do local dirt is equal to game.replicate.storage.objects.grass, or no, not grass, dirt clone. Now dirt dot primary part dot position is equal to vector3 dot new real x times block size, comma, math dot floor noise times block size minus block size times I, comma, real z times block size. And now dirt.parent is equal to chunk folder. You may have been noticing this entire time that this has been bugging you. Don't worry, we gotta fix that. First, what we need to do is we're gonna copy all of this. We're going to be putting it inside of there. Now we're going to change real x and real z to the x-axis is real x and z-axis is real z. So now let's test if this actually works. So let's go to run. It might take a second because of all the lag, but it should work. And as you can see, it does not work. It just doesn't work. Okay. What's going on? What? There's all the grass. Nothing is right. Okay. There is a couple of stuff that we're gonna have to fix. Okay, right now it is not being parented, so what we need to do is set these to the chunk folder and what we need to do what we need to do is Okay, so I think what we need to do is... Okay, so stone is being set to grass. We need to fix that. So we need to fix the trees being set to workspace instead of being set to the chunk folder that they're in, and the grass, and we also need to fix the stone actually being set to grass. So we need to set it back. We need to set it to stone. Now it should work. There, that's more like it. Now you can generate as many chunks as you'd like. Yep. That's just how it does work. But there is one problem though. In Studio, what it seems to do is that in Studio, it doesn't really generate all of it, but the actual Roblox engine, it does generate all of the chunks. So the more stone layers you add, the smaller in Studio the map will be, which is for some reason a problem. But it does work. That's the good thing. If we go up, you can see these little lines right here represent the chunks. And now if I select the chunk, should... And that's how you make stone and dirt. What do we need to do next? Say in the comments below.